Hello and welcome back everybody to the third episode of One Take Commentary. I know it's been a while since episode 2 and I apologize for that. But today, getting right into the action, we have Possum Marksman from the VX9 gaming community in his E25, and he is here on Cliff. He is top tier. Now I'm sure quite a few of you are familiar with what this little track terror is, but the E25 is effectively a gun you get at tier 5 on the Stug 3G. Mounted onto an itty-bitty quick box that likes to hide behind bushes, and some would say it's completely unbalanced, but it is what it is. It's a lot of fun. You used to be able to get it in the premium shop, and they removed it, gave it out for some free contests. I honestly don't know if it ever made it back or not, but this little thing is a fun little terror on tracks. But anyway, for those new to the show, this is a show where I record the entire show in a single take. Well, maybe except for the post-game stats, but that is what it is. I take a look at this replay, give a live running commentary as it goes. I've never seen it before. I don't know what's going to happen, so we are both along for the ride. So, here we are. Waiting for the timer to count down, as everybody who plays tanks is painfully familiar with. Unless you have a bad connection, you're just waiting to get in the game in the first place. But let's take a look at the lineup. He is top tier. There's another E25 on the other team. He is one of 2 tier 7s on his team. There's only 2 on the other team. This is one of the best matchups an E25 can be in. Something he's going to have to be careful of is those 2 304s platooned on the other team. They could make his life a nightmare if they focus on him. I think we got a little bit of a hang-up going on with the recording here. The timer may have messed up. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit. Ah, there we go. Had to slow down and didn't even know it. So, here we go. That's what happens when you try to record everything in a single take. Mistakes do happen. A little brush there with a friendly M6. It's not going to be much of an issue. Nobody took any damage. Possum right now is headed probably towards the middle of the map, although he could try to flank around. But if I had to guess, he's probably going to head for these hills right here to see what he can do. He might even try to get around that cliff, but I doubt it. There's people in chat, as always, complaining about what XBM is saying. Not a surprise there. But yeah, as I thought, he's heading up here. The enemy Hellcat is going for an early push, but being countered hard by that Cromwell. Probably won't make it. Looks like Possum might be going for the top of the cliff. Not a bad spot if you can get an E25 up there. Now, I did mention this is the same gun you get on a tier 5 tank. Why do you think that would be good? Well, by all accounts, it probably shouldn't be, except this tank can hold a lot more ammunition than that tier 5, and it shoots a whole lot faster. It also aims faster, but penetration and damage is exactly the same. Now he sees his first target, a Skoda. He doesn't really have a chance, but there's a Cromwell sneaking around. What's Possum gonna do? He's sitting here waiting for a shot, looking to see if he's gonna poke around. There he is. It's just off. Now this gun is very, very accurate. It's unfortunate that he missed that shot, but you saw how quickly this tank reloads. Just waiting for him to poke around. That guy... I don't know if Possum has 6th sense on this tank or not. If he does, it has not gone off. He's got this guy permatrack. Oh, and artillery takes him out. Unless that Skoda was willing to burn his repair kit, there was no way he could escape from that. The E25 would just keep him permanently tracked there. BK 3002 him, sit behind a building, no shot on him. Possum's looking around for other options. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna poke the corner? Looks like he's having a little bit of a moment of indecision here himself. Not sure quite what he needs to do. A lot of the enemy team is pushing that lower valley. Please come around here. Oh, he does have 6th sense. He gets spotted by the Cromwells, who are doing something over in that corner. I have no idea. Well, he's waiting for him to disappear from radar before he pokes the ridge again. Let's see if he can get a shot into those Cromwells. Not the best thing to be trading against. See, he was spotted, their 6th sense pops off. It is good to know 6th sense has a delay before you know that you were spotted. Is that IS-2? He is. This IS-2 has become food. Just watch the E25 feast on his prey. And as it bounces. Because it's a tier 5 gun, shooting at a tier 7 heavy. I don't know what the tech tier is, but it's a gun you get on a tier 5 vehicle. There he's putting him right through the weak spot on the top of that IS-2. There's nothing this guy can do about it. As soon as he appeared around this corner, he was doomed. Now all Possum's got to do is find a point, a spot to get through. There's a track. Aiming for the commander pack. Wow, nobody has eyes on him anymore. This is unfortunate. With a low penetration of this gun, if Possum had switched to APCR, well, that secured the kill. You would have gotten it a lot faster. There's a kill secured on OI Experimental. Another one on T1 Heavy. Possum is just raking in the damage here. Granted, those were low health enemies, or raking in the kills. They were low health enemies, but he's capitalizing on this. There he is celebrating in the shot. I wonder what he's sitting still for. There is an artillery. That is a high value target for him to take out. Can he get it? He's going for the shot. That's one. Yep, this 304 is done. Had he pulled forward, he might have been able to get away. Oh, flubbed one shot. There it is. Although it looked kind of questionable. Oh well, that's hitboxes for you. That 304 is trying to stay safe. There's a Cromwell trying to sneak in behind the rest of Possum's team. And there's the 3002M. But that is a much more valuable target. That's autoloader, I believe, and it is done. Looking for shots at the Cromwell. He's safe from 3002 for the time being. Possum is almost out of AP. Then he'll have to switch over to APCR, and this battle is going to get expensive quick. And he flubbed that shot completely. Now time to pay for a win. I think he's proven himself pretty well so far. He's just having to go to APCR because he has nothing left. But it is worth mentioning that he has a hefty load of APCR on this tank. Again, this is all coming from a tier 5 tank, so it's not that expensive to run. Shots on that Cromwell. He's just tearing him apart. That Cromwell doesn't really know what he had no idea what was going on. Now the other E25 was spotted here beside the cliff, but has not been seen in a while. There he is. I'll start to get paranoid for Possum. Meanwhile, that 3002M could be oh, and that's another Cromwell. Possum is not in a great spot right now. I think he forgot about the 3002M there for a minute. And he just flubbed that APCR shell into the stratosphere. Takes it. This is not a good situation for him to be in. He does not have a lot of places to hide. The other E25 is getting pressured by a friendly Cromwell in the back. That will probably just save his day. Oh, there's only 3 tanks left. If I had to guess, I got E25 took out the Cromwell. Now it's 3 on 4. The Tiger is on perilously low health. This could still go either way. Let's see what happens. OI pressuring up. Again, terribly low health. Possum's team is not doing good. I'm surprised he got down that slope without taking any kind of damage to his tracks. He's coming around behind the C25. Can he save the Tiger? He cannot. Now he's going to get in a duel with E25, but he's behind. Ooh. Oh, he flipped him over. What a ram. Well done, Possum. That guy's going to need a band-aid. Moving on. OI and VK3002M are duking out, or possibly the 3006. But the 3601's putting shots in. Now Possum has his side, and he's undetected, but bounces one shot. Okay, he is zoomed in. He's pushed too close to the bush, so he got spotted, but it doesn't matter. He takes him out. Now it's just time to mop up a Cromwell and call this a game. Possum's sitting there on 8 kills. I don't know how much damage he's done. Usually it's not a whole lot in the E25, but it is very good at picking up kills, as you've seen in this battle. With that quick reload, decent penetration, not really all that great, but when you're top tier, it doesn't matter a whole lot. With that quick reload and good aim, good job breaking your tracks out. Breaking your tracks off, enjoy there, Possum. The Cromwell went up the hill, strangely enough. That Cromwell's also on still has most of his health. Could we see an in-game carry by the Cromwell? Nope, that's going to be all she wrote for this match. Cromwell's not even trying to return fire. He just watched his demise. Good game, Possum. 9 kills. Now we'll take a look at the post-game stats. And I apologize for the audio issues during the battle. I didn't realize it was quite that loud. Anyway, looking at the post-game stats, you can see he picked up Mastery Badge, Top Gun, High Caliber, and a Radley Walters medal for killing almost 2/3 of the enemy team by himself. Well, definitely not by himself. As you can see from the team damage, he only did 3,200 damage, which was still top on his team and secured 9 kills. Almost 1,400 experience. But you gotta remember, he's only doing 150 damage a pop, and he used a lot of premium rounds, but he still made almost 30,000 in credits with a premium account. Would have still made a profit with a standard account. Well done to Possum for this match.